Hi guys, welcome back to SimRay YT. Today we'll be having a look at the champion Baron. Baron's a legendary attack champion from the Bannerlords. So we'll go in and have a look at the factions. Faction Wars, as you can see, Bannerlord here. We'll go to stage 21, we'll have a look from there. Okay, we have Baron in the team. We have Ursula, Stag Knight, Septimus and Richthof we're using. Now Baron's a champion, you can use him in a few areas through the game, in your arena, offense, campaigns, Spider's Den, Dragon's Lair, Minotaur's Labyrinth. Your keeps, he's not too bad in the keeps. Ice Golem, he does okay. Faction Wars, but he's not worth using in your Hydra or Iron Twins, your Fire Knights, Arena Defense or Demon Lords. Now I put him in as the lead champion and everything all in here in the Faction Wars because he does give the increased ally attack of 33%, so that really does assist your other champions as well. He has the skills of attacks one enemy, will attack all remaining enemies with any surplus damage if the target is killed. So if you attack somebody and they die, then that surplus attack will go to the other enemies. He attacks one enemy, places 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Now that debuff is guaranteed. I don't have him, booked out and everything, but that's something you can do with this champion. You can use him in a few areas in the game. So if you do have those spare legendary books, you can fully book this champion out. Another skill he has is Righteous Charge. It attacks one enemy. Damage increases according to the number of buffs of this, on your champion. Then his last skill is Sky Piercer. Now it attacks all enemies, will ignore a shield, buffs and block damage, as well as 50% of the target's defense. Now these damages are all based on your attack, so you want to build him with as much attack as possible on him. So we'll just go in and have a look how we've got him set up. Okay, where have we got our Baron? Septimus. Here we go, Baron. As you can see, I've got him in a set of Relentless and Cruel. So the Relentless gives him the additional extra turns chance, and the Cruel gives the additional attack. And as I was saying, you want to put as much attack as possible on him. So I've got him at just over 34,000 HP, 5,487 attack. I really focused to that. Defense of 2,260, speed 224. So you want to get him as fast as possible, get as many turns as you can. Crit rate of 103%. You only need 100% crit rate, but depending on your gear, sometimes you go over. Crit damage of 249, so stacking with crit damage as well. Resist to 179 and accuracy of 162. We've already looked at his skills. So you can see here, with the gauntlets I went to crit damage. Relentless on the attack. Boots for speed. Banner for the rings, I went for attack, crit damage on the amulet, and attack on the banner. For the masteries, we built him in the offense and defense roles. So in the offense, we have him at crit rate +5, and we've gone to increase damage inflicted by 5% when attacking with full HP, the Hearts of Glory. We've gone the Keen Strike, gives the additional 10% crit damage. Followed through on Whirlwind of Death, increases speed by 6 for each enemy killed by this champion, stacks up across each round in the battle up to 18 speed. Ruthless Ambush, increases damage inflicted by 8% for the first hit on each enemy. Bring It Down, increases damage inflicted by 6% when attacking targets with higher max HP. Because he's not really high max in HP, so you gain that advantage often. And then we've got Wrath of the Slain, increases damage inflicted by 5% for each dead ally, stacks up to 10%. The Methodical increases the damage inflicted by this champion's default skill by 2% each time it is used during the battle. Stacks across each round in a battle up to 10%, so that's where he's a benefit, you know, using him in those factions on the bosses. We've got the Wrath of the Slain, increases damage inflicted by 5% for each dead ally. We've already read that one. Kill Streak increases damage inflicted by 6% in the arena and 3% in all other locations for each enemy killed by this champion in battle. Stacks across each round in a battle up to 12%. As I was saying before, you know, you can use him in the arena offense teams. So he does have that benefit there with the Kill Streak. And then we went with Hell Smasher. It has a 50% chance of ignoring 25% of the target's defense for skills that ignore defense. This 25% is in addition to the amount ignored by the skill. Then we went for defense roll. We went resist of additional plus 10. We went improved parry. Decreases the damage received by this champion by 8% when this champion is hit with a critical hit. Then we got Bloodthirst. Heals this champion by 10% of their max HP when they kill an enemy target. Cooldown 1 turn. We're going Deadly Death. Reduces the damage this champion receives from a specific enemy by 0.75% when each hit taken from that enemy. Damage reduction stacks up to 6% for each enemy. And last of all, we got Retribution. It has a 50% chance to counterattack. This champion loses 25% of their max HP or more from a single skill. Yeah, so that's our champion Baron. You know, as I said, you can use him in those other areas of game as well. In the arena, offense, campaign locations. Your Spider Den, he goes okay there. Dragon's Lair, Minotaur's Labyrinth, the Force Keeps, Void Keep, Magic Keep, Spirit Keep, Ice Golem Peak. You know, these are all areas in the game he's viable in the faction wars. He's not something you can use in your Eye Twins or your Hydras, your Fire Knight, Arena Defense or Demon Lords. You know, you'd only put him in those areas in the game if you really didn't have any other suitable attack champions. But just remind you know, his main stats, you want to build him with as much attack as possible. Give him a bit of defense, crit damage as well. You know, the more crit damage, the more beneficial, and keep crit rate at 100%. Okay guys, that was our champion Baron. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.